mobiriot.
Hey, this is Jake from mobiriot.com, and today we're going to be taking a look at Pathways. Pathways is a unique type of puzzler. You're a little guy who's lost his friend, so he has to go through multiple pathways and try to find him. And there's a lot of different unique features of the game that separates it from your average everyday puzzler. So let's take a look at it. It's by Conniption Entertainment. If you recognize that logo, you've probably played their zombie game. I'm already a bit into the game on level 18, but I wanted to use a higher level to show you some of the more advanced features. Now, the goal of the game, let me restart this level, is to clear out all the tiles. Right now, there's 42 tiles, as you can see in the lower right, that's left. But you need to do it in a specific order. The gray tiles you can only step on once, and then the other tiles have numbers on them. You can step on them 2 or 3 times. It looks easy at first glance, but once you get stranded a couple times, you realize the game is actually very challenging. As you can see, I'm going to give you a quick peek here on level 18. Let's go to this gray one. Now it disappears. This one has a 2, so we have to step on it twice. So we'll go back here, because if we step on that arrow, we're going to lose our chance. It's a one-way trip. Okay, now we're over to this one. It's also 2. So I got to go back to it. This one's a 3, which is now a 2, and now it's a 1. So we're back up to this 3. And there's all different kinds of designs and all different kinds of pathways that you need to clear. But you have to do it in the right order, because you've got these arrowed teleporters or transportation little tiles. And if you don't do it exactly right, you'll find yourself stranded pretty quickly, which is exactly what I'm going to do, because I'm trying to play through the camcorder lens here. As you can see, now we're stuck, and the options is going to blink red saying you're stuck. Nice try. But let's take a look here. You can restart the level, you can turn the sounds on and off, and there is an instruction page that explains to you what I just did. The gray is a 1 step, and then you got 2, 3, and 4 steps. You tap the screen to move the character, and the objective is to clear all the game blocks to reach the next level. Let me see if I can do a bit better here. Just wanted to give you guys a basic picture of what Pathways is. It was actually free for Thanksgiving. But when I first started playing the game, like many games, it's incredibly simple and not boring, but it's just not very challenging. Let's put it that way. But like many games, if you give it a little time and patience, this game gets very fun and much more challenging than you would expect. I already got to restart because I'm talking and not playing, and I missed it. Okay, we'll get this one. Now we got to step on this one twice. Okay, now we'll get on the teleporter and go over here. The trick is, these blocks in the lower left are not going to get stepped on if we don't do a little kind of tricky move here. So we're going to step back to this, and then to this again. Now it's gone, and it'll take us over. See, now you can see how the puzzle effect comes into play. 1 step, 1 step. Okay, those are gone. Alright. Now it's going to take us over here, so let's go down. Alright, here. And I'm afraid I may have stranded myself. Let's see. So you really have to plan out where you're going in advance. And it does get very interesting from that aspect. Let's try to clear this one out before we leave. Okay, it's going to take us over here. If we get up here, we're going to get stranded. We've got to work with these arrows. Okay. Okay. We want to end up over there. Let's see. Ah, I just stranded a block, darn it. And I got stranded on another one. So it's flashing red, but I think you get the point. The levels are challenging, and you need to plan out what direction you're going. And the game really kind of starts simple, and you're like, why am I playing this? But if you stick with it, it gets very challenging. And there's even little graphics where the ghosts come out and taunt him, and then he can't find his friend, and he's in a dungeon. Excuse me. But first time I've ever sneezed on a video review, but I'm not going back. I'm 6 minutes in. Pathways is a very interesting game, and if you like puzzlers, it's a different kind of puzzle action, and we like it a lot here at mobiriot. Again, you can grab it in the App Store today. It's called Pathways, and if you like puzzles and even little adventure stories, this one's a winner.
mobiriot.